Well, I biked all the way from West Virginia to see this. Point State Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with the Heinz Field right across the river. I'm on Hot Metal Bridge. Battery's about dead, but if I need to, I'll stop and charge for a little bit at Uno or Fridays. I'll be in Pittsburgh. I'm going to be there just a short while, get some photos, and then head back, since that's my new plan. And so that's the day so far. The morning has just started. It's somewhere around 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's a good day. It's a little foggy out. You see that. The path is good. A few standing puddles, but that's about it. But it's rolling really well. I was just over there because I didn't know this was here. I missed my turn. This is very nice. Remember that bridge from Three Wheel Journeys video? Clarion Bridge. Gap Bridge. We wouldn't be anywhere without bridges. Bridges connect us. Someone said it's all paved from this point forward and back a ways. That's good. It's a rainy day. I just had my Chick-fil-A poncho on. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. $24, but it kept me dry. Go. Nice ramp. Here drove the railroad tracks. It's wet, so be careful. I'm talking to myself. There we go. And that's what it's like. And who said it was all downhill to Pittsburgh after the Eastern Continental Divide? No, they're up. It's all good though. glad I lightened my load tremendously for the day and for the future. Here we go. Yeah, that would have been a struggle the way I was weighted down to get into Pittsburgh. It would not have been a fun ride. Today's not bad because of logistically planning day by day. Whoa. Watch those leaves, it's pretty slick.
Old house, we say goodbye. Moving out, lullaby. Landlord said you would sell. We say fare thee well. Just a little moving out, lullaby. Landlord said you would definitely sell. So we say fare thee well.
Okay, so this section may flood, and with more rain coming, it could be even deeper. It's not really deep, just a couple, well, few inches. But someone put this little walkboard, so with one foot, straddle the bike, push, push, push. Because I don't think I could have got up on there on my bike. push. I know they intended that for a walk. It works. Okay, there we go.
Just under the mountain.
Just a few miles away from Point State Park.
And I've been burning up the track like fire. Fire see me through. Pick the right train, I could be rolling back to you. Ticket man, when you see my face, well, it sure don't need to tell me this is the right train. It's the right train. Oh, my ticket, book my place, buckle up, let's go. I know that this is the right train. It's the right train. Track like fire, fire'd see me through. Pick the right train, I could be rolling back to you. Ticket man, when you see my face, well, it sure don't need to tell me this is the right train. It's the right train. Oh, my ticket, book my place, buckle up, let's go. I know that this is the right train. It's the right train. I've been rolling back to you, baby, rolling through the night. I've been rolling back to see you, guess I hold you tight. If this train breaks down, it will stop, keep on running through. 'Cause I've been saving all my money just to get to you, just to get to you, just to get to you. To you.
This is Pittsburgh traffic.
Don't you, baby, you don't want me. So meet me tomorrow, and darling, we'll see what we see. So baby, meet me tomorrow under the black sky. We'll walk together. Maybe you and I, you and
tell it's raining out.
I don't want you, baby, and you don't want me. So meet me tomorrow, darling. We'll see what we see, what we see. So baby, meet me tomorrow under the black sky. We'll walk together, baby, you and I. You and I. You and I. You and
Goodbye, Pittsburgh. Back on the Great Allegheny Passage. Well, I don't know if you can tell it, but I'm heading back now. I went to Point State Park, and now I'm heading back. I'm on the Hot Metal Bridge. Battery's about dead, but if I need to, I'll stop and charge for a little bit at Uno or Fridays, something like that. I'm in the Baldwin Borough area. Still wet, which I expected to be this afternoon. I knew I'd be caught in it. That's why I'm wearing this Chick-fil-A poncho. It is really good. Keeps me dry, fairly dry. And I don't sweat like in a raincoat. All right, see ya. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's raining cats and dogs out right now. Stopped by Uno and got a bowl of chili this time on the way back through, heading back to the campsite. But tasting good, plus a reprieve out of the rain for a little bit, also while I charge my stuff. I love that this is paved. Love it. I missed this coming up the first time through. Is that a water faucet? Holy cow. Let me go over here and see if it works. See what the sign says. I'm just straddling my bike over. Yeah, look at this. It's a Gap water stop. Cool. Alright. Refill my bottles. So yes, do drink the water. It's a Gap water stop. Wonderful. Okay, get off the bike here and fill my bottles up. And then there's a porta potty stop just right 100 yards or so from there. You got short sections like this. It's kind of steep. Just gear it down. Watch your leaves though, if you're coming down. You're slippery, I'm sure. Put some more rain down. It's wet, so be careful, it might slip. That's good so far though. Just the leaves. Yep, as I said before, heading back. This is towards the DC from Pittsburgh. Careful. Slippery! I felt my rear end giving away. Watch the front too. Don't go too fast. It's slippery. Especially for those leaves there. I'm talking to myself again. Alright. There we go. Back in McKeesport. Just have to watch this one bridge over here, which you have to know which way to go. I didn't see a sign first, but so McKeesport, over that little bridge, it's kind of steep bridge, goes over top of the railroad tracks. Be over here to the left. Get down there. Okay, now I'm back at McKeesport, crossing this bridge. That's the Clarion over there. This is the Great Allegheny Passage. And it's getting a little windy. Okay. It is windy, for sure. It's actually sliding across the deck. Keep on pressing. Keep on pressing. Alert just came on my phone about tornadoes nearby. Well, I guess that's my eyes peeled. Maybe that's what that wind is from. I don't know. Okay, oh, concrete, good. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the way I should have went. I didn't come down far enough when I was going to Pittsburgh. I crossed over the Corson Bridge, that bridge over top of the railroad tracks. So this is the Great Allegheny Passage. Heading back towards Boston area, Dravo Cemetery. Might be wet, so be careful. If you're watching this video and the video makes it to my YouTube, I don't remember any of this. I must have taken a wrong turn going towards Pittsburgh, because this is going back towards, from Pittsburgh back to Dravo Cemetery, Boston area, Newton, all that stuff, all those places. So anyways, I'm heading east. East? Yeah. Okay, 132. I don't remember going through here. So maybe I made a wrong turn coming towards Pittsburgh. We'll see. But I know this is the right way. Okay, this is where I made a mistake this morning going to Pittsburgh. I'm going back now. I came up that road, but instead of the road, I should have taken the trail. I must have missed that down there somewhere, but that's where it's at. And down here, follow the gap. Okay. The video shows a little bit lighter than it really is. It's getting dark. I don't know, maybe half hour till total darkness. 45 minutes. So here I go. Not too much further to go back to Dravo, 122 mile marker. But I do have to be careful because it's wet. It's been raining all afternoon, part of the morning. So these leaves are slick. Just have to watch it. This is coming up to what I guess they called Dead Man's Curve. And there's a deer. Yep. Deer, deer. Oh dear. Hi, how are you? Getting dark, so it's getting grainy. You're going to get caught out after dark. Make sure you got your light. And a battery, preferably. Cables. Because you're not sure how long you'd be out. If you encounter a tree, things are harder to see. Leaves are really slick this rain. So you have to be careful. Probably can't see because it's so dark in here, but I've got my cap on. It's got my lights, and one in my sleeping bag. Let's turn that light. As you can tell, it's raining out. I've got a poncho on. My local Chick-fil-A sold it to me for $24. It was like $15 plus shipping, handling. But man, I tell you, I love it. it's got a lot of breathing room, you know, so it's not going to keep all the sweat inside of you. I like a poncho. I like the other poncho I had too, but I like this one better. It seems to be longer. But this is the bike setup I have for today because I left my other stuff camped and set up. So hopefully it's there when I get back. So that's a chance I took. So my tent, all my other stuff. You've seen how I've been setting up. 4 panniers, my tent, flagpole. Anyways, so this is the way I'm traveling today. But I just ate at Uno, Chicago Uno, I guess it's called. Great place, and shout out to them. Right along the trail, right around 141-ish, 142, somewhere in there. But Homestead, South Homestead, right along the trail. And you got Fridays, you got Park and Eat, and a couple others right there. So, but I had a burger, fries, drank on the way up, went to the point, took some pictures. It was pouring down rain both ways, really, more so coming back. But, and then I had chili on the way back through and drank. Charged my phone up, my battery a little bit more. So I don't have a full charge, but only long enough for half hour. So it's going to get dark in a couple hours, and I believe I can make it back to Dravo Cemetery by then, 122. So everybody who maintains the gap, Great Allegheny Passage, there you go. Thanks, shout out to all of you. So, and Doug, thanks, man. Yeah, I finally got up this far, finally made it all the way to the point, and I just love it. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind being rainy like this, because if I got this poncho on, I'm all set. And I've got waterproof socks on, so hey, what else can you ask for? And the bike's held up pretty good. Once in a while I get stuff in the brakes, disc brakes. Matter of fact, right now I got something in the disc brake. I got to check it out. Probably a little rock.